Ooh, they're cool. Rochefort, Cano, Teresa, and Roland. Hey guys, Alex is Gunite here, and today I'm back with another Crusaders quest video. So hopefully now Crusaders quest should become a regular thing. At least one video a week, probably be mostly on Fridays. So I've pre-recorded a few things, and but this patch that we're going to be talking about today, this only happened yesterday. So yeah, in this latest patch, there's been quite a few new things that have been added, which is really cool. So I suppose we'll start off by going through all the new ones. Oh, we could do a premium contract. Let's start off with the premium contract. Oh yes, it's at least 4-star as well. Here we go. Good start. So we've got Rachel, who's a wizard. She looks a bit like a zombie, if you ask me. I wonder if she's new. Let's go check out the tome. In my wizards. She's probably new. Probably, oh, maybe I already had her. It's not coming up new. Oh, that's alright. Doesn't matter. So that was nice. Good way to get back into it. I know everyone likes contracts, premium contracts. Who doesn't? So, first thing I'm looking for is actually the first time I've logged on since the patch. Is okay, here it is. I think I found it. So the first thing is when you go into Friends now, there's this new tab up the top called Invite. And as you can see here, everyone gets their own invitation code. So this is my one, 58043316. I think it's a 6. Or was that an E? I don't know. Not sure what that is. Oh well. Oh, you can copy it by the looks of it. Ooh, you can copy it, and then it looks like you can probably paste it to friends. So I'll put that mine down in the description, so you guys can use that if you want. And also, the first person to comment on this video with their invitation code, looks like I can enter one as well. So you can only enter one initially after you've completed the tutorials, what it says here. So when you enter it yourself, you get a free 6-star bread. And when people use yours, it looks like after 5 people, you get 10 gems. After 10 people use it, you get some 6-star breads. Looks like one of each, which is by the picture. And then after 15 people use it, you get a premium contract, which, yeah, that's really cool. It looks like it's 4-star confirmed. So that's pretty cool to have. So yeah, that's a really, really nice addition, and I'm glad they added that in. But that's only just the beginning. There's so much more. So also says that they've added more 70 new quests. I'm not sure how entirely that works. I suppose I've got to finish what I'm up to before I can play any of those new ones. But it looks like for those people that have finished all the quests, at least there's some new ones now. It says in each hard mode chapter there's more than 10 new quests that have been added. And also the quests, by the looks of it, have been tweaked a bit. It says earlier quests now have more diversity. So I'm not entirely sure what that means. If anyone knows, post that in the comments. That'd be much appreciated. And ooh, this is a cool one. So it looks like breads now cost less to train your heroes. So I'll just put that back in the bakery. So let's go try this out. Oops, I can click the right thing. Hero. And let's go train Sasquatch. So if we go to feed him a hamburger, that's 6 stars, it's 5,900. 5 stars, oh, that's super sweet. The price comes down. This was so needed. Oh, this is gonna save people so much money. So 4 stars, 2,700. Ooh, so much stuff. Give me a 3-star one, 1,900. And I've only got 3-star. Oh, super sweet. So it looks like the price it would usually take is the same price if you're using 6-star breads, but if they're anything less than 6-star, it looks like there's pretty much a discount that's applied. So let's go test that. I'm pretty sure it used to be 5,900 for 6 stars to train any breads, and let's check for 5 stars. Yeah, pretty sure that was 3,200. So do a lower bread. Ooh, that one hasn't come down a bit. 4-star, that's still cheaper. So with the 5 stars, it looks like it's the same price, regardless if it's a 5-star or 6-star bread. Interesting. Thought that would have come down as well, but alright, at least it's something. I suppose that kind of makes sense. Let's go find like a 1 or 2 star and see how much it costs for them. So 6-star bread, 600. Let's just change it by, oops, by rank, but go up. Yeah, that would have been easier. Okay, I think it's got to do with the level, how many stars the unit is and how many stars the bread are. So if the bread is more than the amount of stars the unit or hero is, then it's going to be the maximum price. But if the breads are less stars than the hero, then it looks like there's a discount. Oh, that kind of makes sense. That's pretty smart. But that's a super sweet addition. So yeah, definitely going to save some money. much appreciated. So what else have we got in here? If you guys share anything on Facebook, you can now share things on Twitter. That's probably got to do with like settings or I don't know. Not entirely sure. You guys can check that out if you want. I'm going to post a link to the new updates in the description below, so you guys can check it out if you want. What else we got? I think that's it. I'm saving the best to last, guys. Oh no, there's a couple new things. So there's also a training ground has been found, is what it says here. You may obtain a lot of honor in the training ground, which is located in the ancient dungeon. So there's going to be a couple new things when I go to click on ancient dungeon here, which is going to be pretty sweet. So we've got the void. This is going to be the last thing I talk about, but I'll just finish talking about this training ground a little bit. So it looks like this is going to be a new type of dungeon, similar to the chili bread dungeon and similar to also that money dungeon, but it looks like there's going to be a new one now for honor, which is pretty sweet. I know some people struggle to get honor, so yeah, it's definitely a nice addition. Be interested to see which days that pops up. And then the final thing, we've got 4 more legendary heroes, so that takes the grand total up to 10, which is a bit strange now because there's doubles of a few of them, but then there's not doubles of others. So we've got the void here, and in the void there's these 2 new ones. I suppose we should probably go back to the tome first and check them out here. So these are the usual 6 up to the art. Oh no, they're kind of just added in. So we've got a regular, ooh, okay. Got a champ here. We've got a new champ / warrior, Rochefort. Wonder what he's like. So he's one of the ones in the void by the looks of it. And then we've got Roland. This is another new one. Pretty sweet. I don't know anything about how good they are yet, but I imagine since they're legendaries that they're going to be pretty good. So there's 2 warriors, 2 paladins. There's only 1 archer still. And looks like we've got 2 hunters. So this is the new hunter now, Teresa. That's what she looks like at 6-star. Night Witch Teresa, but she's a hunter. Interesting. And then there's a new wizard, who obviously isn't going to be called Witch, because that would make too much sense. Oh, at least it's magical. Almost looks a bit like a healer though. And yeah, so those are the 4 new ones. So I'm not sure who we've got in the void. It looks like we've got Rochefort and Roland, I think. So yeah, I suppose we should go give that a shot. Ooh, bit of storyline. See what's going on here. Captain Letnas, who is the person behind you? Excuse me, Sarah. She's just going to introduce herself. My name is Celine, a wizard. Let me invite you to ancient ruins. I am currently exploring the ancient ruins, but I need more people to help me. I'm requesting all your help. How does it sound? Great, right? Well, sounds like fun, but I'm really busy. The problem is, the Black Order is preparing to scour the ruins. I'm not really in the bother. Not really in the mood. Can't be bothered. Let's just skip this. Siebes, you guys can read that when you enter it, I suppose. So, probably don't want to hear me reading it over again. Blah, 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 blah. Exactly. Blah, blah. Oh, I can just skip the top. Let's see if anything funny happens. Sometimes I do a lot of random shit. No, that's it. That's it. So here we go. We got the void all the way up to floor 20. So it's a similar format to all the rest. Yeah, I suppose we should go and give level 1 a try, see what happens. Ooh! So imagine these new ones are probably going to be a fair bit stronger, and the first thing I'm noticing is that you can take all types. So yeah, unlike the first 3 ancient dungeons we had, where the types that you're going against you can't bring, looks like you can bring anything to this one. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So we'll go and give this a crack. Obviously the first floor is going to be pretty easy. Is that a giant coin we're going up against? Interesting. Oh, it's a sword and shield. Wow. Sword and shield. Can't talk! Okay, cool. Oh, and there's also one last thing, actually. I keep saying one last thing, one last thing. One last thing when it comes to, look, sister, how dare you? Looks like there's been a bit more storyline. I don't remember having this much storylines for the other ancient dungeons. That's good to see. Let's just go skip that. So the last thing, this time it's the actual last thing, is destiny points. So this comes into play for the last floor of the ancient dungeons. So we go back into dungeon, and we go and do black and white. So in the last floor of the ancient dungeon, there's still that chance to capture one of the 2 legendaries. But if you don't, it looks like that you get destiny points, which you can collect, and then upon collecting all the required destiny points, or how many ever you need, you can trade them in to get one of the legendary heroes available. So yeah, it looks like in the shop as well they've also got a new item to increase the amount of destiny drops. So let's go check that in the shop. It sounds really interesting. So, ooh, yeah, Potion of Destiny. It's kind of, ooh, ×2 hero. It's kind of mixed up with the other one, which kind of sucks. ×2 chance of acquiring a destiny point. Okay, so maybe there's only a chance of acquiring a destiny point? Not too sure. Not too sure. Let's go give it a shot with our usual setup for this. See what happens. So we're going to take out Dorothy first. Do that by spamming her with arrows. Get a couple combos going. Okay, she's down, so easy part now is to take out Maria. Should probably let a couple combos build up. Okay, should be enough. And there we go. So there's still probably the same amount of chance of getting a cap. It's just that hopefully we get some destiny points if you don't. So I wonder where you'd go to trade them in. Ooh. So I don't think we got anything, but these are new. That's kind of what that item looked like. So maybe these destiny points aren't guaranteed, but if you don't get them, at least there's probably a good chance of acquiring some destiny points. Looks like you can probably get maximum of 5 in a run, depending on how lucky you are. Or maybe that's how many you need to swap in to get a legendary. Not too sure. If anyone knows, feel free to comment it in the comment section, just so everyone else can read and find out. But yeah, that just about does it for this video. So I'll wrap things up. Thanks everyone for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you want to see more Crusaders Quest videos, make sure you like the video. And yeah, so hopefully this will become a regular thing now, and every Friday I should have a new Crusaders Quest video to bring to you guys. So thanks for watching, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.